Mike Owens here with Joe McGrail after his 6th professional victory at Probellum Liverpool. Joe, how are emotions after that win?
Yeah, I feel good. A couple of injuries in there. Obviously, my eye, my hand. So we had to adapt, and I feel like I adapted well. Used my jab well, and yeah, I'm happy with the performance given the circumstances.
Can I ask which of the two injuries, the hand or the eye, which was more difficult to overcome in there?
I'd probably say my hand, because it's sort of half of my arsenal, if you know what I mean. It's like I've got a left hand and a right hand, so it's half of my offence. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose my right hand. Got it so I could get on my jab. But I'd probably say my right hand, yeah. The cut, it was just more stay more switched on to protect myself from his right hand. So I feel like the backhand was a bit sort of harder, but yeah, I don't really know, to be honest.
When you said there about you're right about losing half your arsenal, when you're in there and you've effectively only got one ready weapon, how do you battle that in mid fight? Because there's no time to make adjustments. You've got to kind of work that out on the fly.
Well, yeah, I came back at the end of the third and told my coach I've hurt my backhand, and he gave me instructions, you know what I mean? Get on the jab, feint, don't let him know that you've hurt your right. So feint with the right, throw the right at the body where it's soft, and yeah, just use your jab and your left hook, and that was it really. I just listened to my coach like I always do, and yeah.
I'd imagine with the injuries you've overcome in the 6 rounds in the bank, this is going to be a big lesson, lesson moving forward. How big do you think this will be in retrospect, and how much do you think you've learned tonight?
Definitely, as I've said before in other interviews, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the challenge having to adapt with obviously my eye and my hand. A few more boxes ticked. I feel like I'm ticking boxes every fight, and I'm still 19. Do you know what I mean? I'm 6 fights in, ticking loads of boxes, so I'm flying really.
Of course you are, yeah. A little bit of a change of scenery tonight. Normally we're in the Echo and we have these Probellum Liverpool shows. This time we're in the Olympia. What was the difference? Because I know you've had a couple of fights in the Echo. What was the difference between the Echo and the Olympia?
Well, yeah, I've never fought in the Olympia. I've fought in the Echo, but I've always been on quite early, sort of like 4 or 5, so it's been half empty. Obviously people who come still make loads of noise, but I enjoyed it there. I feel like it was littler, and I feel like it was louder, and I could proper hear everyone who's come to watch. I could proper hear everyone, and I enjoyed it, yeah, probably more than when I fought in the Echo.
I'd just like to ask about your Peter, who's obviously main eventing tonight. Now, there's been a lot of talk from Peter's side, or people asking Peter about what's it like having your brother go first, but I'd like to know what's it like for you as younger bro watching your big bro main event.
Obviously I'm going to be nervous. He's my big brother. I'm going to be nervous, but I'm confident in him like I am every time. He's an unbelievable special fighter, and I know he'll pass. Obviously it's a bit of a step up, but I know he'll pass this test with flying colours, and I'm looking forward to watching him do the business.
How much of a role model is Peter for you, both in terms of his physical abilities but also the way he carries himself?
Definitely, he's probably the biggest role model in my life. Him and my other brother Chris, obviously my 2 big brothers, and I don't respect anyone more than I respect them too. Obviously me dad as well and my mum, but you know what I mean. They're the closest. We're a very close family. So even as people, yeah, our Peter, he's not just a special fighter. He's a special person as well. The way he carries himself, the way he treats people, and the way he looks out for me as well. So I'll always do the same back for him, and yeah.
Final question: when would you like to get back in the ring? What's an ideal time for your return?
Well, I was hoping to be back out one more time before the end of the year, before Christmas and that, but I'll have to see how my eye heals and my hand heals, and we'll go from there, yeah.
Well, congratulations on your great performance, and enjoy Peter's win in the not too distant future as well.
Yes, mate. Nice one. Yes, thanks, mate.